So for today's multiplayer video, we begin at Abu Dhabi, and off the line we go from a P6 start. It looks like we have had a decent start. Going into turn 1 we narrowly avoid the Mercedes, but the Williams comes spearing past us, and now we cut later into lap 1. We make a decent switchback move, and that Ferrari's just swiped the McLaren off, and he's done it to the Williams as well, and he's going to swipe us into the barrier as well. That is very cheeky defended from him. And we come across the line for a 4th place finish, but now going on to Austria now, and we've had an okay start once again, but as we head down into turn 1, what carnage is gonna surface us this time into turn 1, and we've been squeezed off into the runoff area by the Renault and the Toro Rosso there, and we've got an illegal overtake. How was I meant to avoid that? I was forced off the track, and it was probably to a car that was completely stopped. Going into the hairpin, oh, that's a big crash, and we're going to get a penalty for that. Yep, and that is a penalty. But now we cut to lap 3 as we're side by side with the Red Bull. The Ferrari's trying to overtake the McLaren car, yes that is, and we've been swiped from the back, and we've just done a 360. That is not what we'd want to do in this race, and now we are in P15. But as we cut on to the next lap, the Red Bulls cut across us. We've absolutely gone into the grass. We've absolutely swiped into the Ferrari and smashed him off. That was not good for us there. That was completely accidental. But we come across the checkered flag, and it's P14 for us in this race. But as we go on to the Spanish Grand Prix, can we do any better in this race and hopefully not smash anyone off this time? As we go head down into turn 1, what's going to happen here? We're into 3rd position. Going into turn 1, that Red Bull's just completely cut the corner, and we've been smashed by a Mercedes. That was not very kind at all, and we are down into P6. But as we cut on later into the lap, we've been absolutely smashed off from turn 10 by, I think that was a Forced India if you look in the mirror there. And now we cut on to lap 4, and our teammate goes up the inside, completely takes us by surprise, and we swerve to avoid that, and into the gravel we have to go. And that's our race completely done now, and actually P4 that was. So now we're on to the Japanese Grand Prix, and it's a decent start. Oh, and everyone's lagging. This is not good for us there, and that's going to be a McLaren into the grass, and that's a Renault spun round as well, and the McLaren's still lagging. He's pushed us into the grass. Cars are lagging absolutely everywhere. I don't know what's happening. But as we cut later into the lap, and the McLaren's absolutely smashed into the wall there. That's not good for his prospects, and that is going to be a P2 finish for us. That was a pretty good race there. But if you have enjoyed this episode of multiplayer, do leave a like, share the video around, and I'll hope to see you for the next multiplayer video.